This video popped up yesterday and I said, man, I got to do a video on this. This has been bugging me for about 14 years.
To the body and down goes Rodriguez.
4, 5.
So let's get right into it. I didn't know whether to name this video Catch and Shoot or Blocking Body Shots. Probably be Catch and Shoot because I'm going to include a left hook to the head in it also. It seems like a left hook comes to the body. They're taught to come in like this, a wide right or body shot. So the left hook coming around to the body, you know, they catch like this. Now their theory is you're cocked to counter this way. Well, the guy threw a left, so his right hand should be up if he's doing right technique to catch, parry, or whatever your left coming at him. He threw the right hand. So again, this. So they're like this. They turn like this. Now you're going to counter with the right hand. Well, your opponent just threw a wide right to the body or whatever, and now his left hand's up to catch, parry, a right hand. So you're basically at a standstill if the opponent's using proper technique and his hands aren't dropped down. So I've always taught my fighters, first they're sideways. That elbow's right here. It should pretty much protect the liver too, but since they're so sideways, they could come up a little bit and still have enough rotation. So we'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, so big left hook's coming to the body. If I have a fighter who's tall, he might want to crunch up a little bit so that arm covers more of his body. And doing that, okay, sideways now, he's not going to go like that and lose the power counter of the right hand with the body rotation already turned. It'd be an arm punch. So he can, on that back leg, he can just go crunch a little bit. This arm will protect more. His body's still turned for the full rotation counter with the right hand, not the left. The dude just threw a left hand to your body. His glove's down here. He's wide open on that side. Boom! Same on the other side. Canelo seems to like that wide right hand. Billy Joe Sanders, even with Bivol. I wouldn't purchase that crap last night. So I heard that he did throw some wide right hands to Triple G. But anyway, so instead of, and you're going to counter here when the other guy has his left glove up, just again, bend this back leg. It'll almost turn you. A wide right's coming. And now you're set. You caught that wide right. And you're set for a power jab. Boom! Or a hook or whatever you want to do. His right hand's down here. You should be countering with this hand, not this hand. So, right, come, boom. Power jab, you set it up like this. You can set it up with the right hand. So that's what I'm getting at in this. Same with the left hook to the head, you know. I don't want them doing that and losing their whole rotation to counter that left hook. Just catch and bam. Have that hip and upper body rotation. All right, jabs to the stomach. If my fighters are sideways, a jab's a little hard to the stomach. You're less of a target sideways. I know they don't teach that nowadays. Well, Shakur, there's a lot of them that know what they're doing, have been taught right. I'm not going to get into that right now. So if you're like this, a jab's a little hard. It can come in. But you should be able to, if you can see a jab coming and flex your stomach muscle, you should be able to take that. And I believe I was just watching Goosen say, I believe when Arreola knocked Ruiz down, Ruiz jabbed to the stomach, and all Arreola did is bam, come down on him. So that's what I'm saying. Now a right hand to the solar plexus. If you're sideways, he's on this side trying to get it in. He would have to maybe move over here, get it right down the middle. But even then, a right hand is, when you're sideways, less of a target. That's hard to get in. Might hit here. So the key to this whole thing is do like they were taught many decades ago. Get your stance right. Don't do all this stuff and lose the power for catch and shoot. Again, I know Charlo, I think, knocked that guy out, didn't he, with a jab to the stomach. I think the guy was coming in. Apparently he didn't flex, because I've been taking body shots to the solar plexus for 14 years with my guys. I tell them, you got to make this realistic. Punch mitts are the closest thing to sparring. Hit me as hard as you can. I'm not going to let him hit my ribs or liver shot. I'd be on the ground. I'd be on the ground if I didn't flex on those solar plex punches they've been hitting me with for 14 years too. So what I'm saying, you should be able to take that jab and counter somebody. Don't worry about all this stuff. All right, I hope this makes sense. This is my opinion. If you got a different one, that's fine. Thanks for watching.